All right, boys and girls, since we are finished with each letter of the alphabet, these next 2 days we'll just do some work over all the different letters, and then next week we are going to start reviewing each letter again, but just 1 day for each letter of the alphabet, just going through them real quickly in case you missed it the first time we did it or you didn't catch on to it. Then hopefully you'll catch on to it the second time we go through. Just be a quick review. But today we're going to be looking at all different letters. Put your name at the top of this page. It says beginning sounds at the top, and there should be a picture of a mailbox in the top left corner. So our directions are that we're going to color the letter to show the beginning sound. So we're going to look at a picture. We're going to stop and think what we hear at the beginning of that word, and then we're going to pick that letter and color it. All right, so we start off, this is a mailbox. What do you hear at the beginning of mailbox? Do you hear a C, or do you hear the letter M? Mailbox. Yes, you hear the letter M, so you're going to color the box with the M. You're going to leave the C alone because we don't hear that one. Don't color that one off. I think you made a mistake. Mailbox starts with the letter M. All right, let's look at our next picture. Sun. Do you hear S or A at the beginning of sun? I hope you're coloring the letter S. It doesn't matter what color you use. You can switch colors or just use one. It does not matter. All right, moving on to the next picture. That is a tent. Tent. Do you hear T or H at the beginning? Yes, you hear the T sound at the beginning of tent. All right, let's go to the next row. All right, boys and girls, it is nighttime. Night. Do you hear N or W at the beginning of night? Yes, you hear the letter N. What is this? Butterfly. Butterfly. Do you hear B or K? You should be coloring the letter B for butterfly. Our next picture is a football. Do you hear R or F? Football. Yes, you hear the letter F at the beginning of football. All right, let's move to the next row. This is yarn. Yarn. Do you hear J or Y at the beginning of yarn? You hear a Y like yodeling, yawn. Yarn. All right, they're going to call this a gift. Gift. Do you hear Y or G at the beginning of gift? Yes, you hear the G sound. Like gooey gum, gift. Okay, boys and girls, next we have some pancakes. Pancakes. Do you hear P or J? I hear a P at the beginning of pancakes. All right, you should be on the bottom row with me. We see a dog. Dog. Do you hear D or F? You should be coloring the letter D for the beginning of dog. The next picture is an apple. Apple. Do you hear S or A? Yes, you hear a short A at the beginning of apple. And our last picture is a cow. Cow. Do you hear C or D? You hear a C at the beginning of cow. All right, boys and girls, let's go back and check. I want you to check your paper. You should color M for mailbox, S for sun, T for tent, N for night, B for butterfly, F for football, Y for yarn, G for gift, P for pancakes, D for dog, A for apple, and C for cow. All right, you may go back and color your pictures if you'd like to, but please do not color over those other letters because those are answers and we don't want to color the wrong answer. But you may go back and color the pictures if you'd like to. All right, boys and girls, great work today. If you need anything, call me or send me a message here at school.